Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another prediction video. And in today's video, I'm going to be predicting the Spence Jr. versus Ugas fight. If you are new around here though and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do indeed like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, going into this fight, Spence Jr. is 27-0 with 21 KOs, and Ugas is 27-4 with 12 KOs. Spence is the WBC and IBF welterweight world champion, and Ugas is the WBA welterweight world champion, meaning whoever wins this fight will unify the welterweight division. Spence Jr.'s last fight was in 2020 versus Garcia, in which he won via unanimous decision, but he did want to fight more recently versus Pacquiao, but had to pull out because of an eye injury. Ugas replaced Spence Jr. in the Pacquiao fight, and on 11 days' notice, managed to get a unanimous decision win, which was his last fight, which was Ugas' last fight. So that's something to say that he can do it on short notice, which means he is definitely still a good fighter. Obviously, Pacquiao is getting on a bit, and that was his last fight, and now he's retired. But I mean, he still managed to get the victory. I still think Spence Jr. would have been able to get the win anyway, but I mean, Ugas did it instead. Spence Jr. has a 3-inch reach advantage. Spence Jr. is the favourite, and I think that Spence Jr. will win via TKO in round 4. I think Ugas realistically won't be too much of a match, and I think it'll be another KO for Spence, or TKO, KO, either, for Spence, and it'll be in round 4. I don't think it'll take too long for him to be able to get into his flow and get him out of there. And I then think after this fight, we will finally see the welterweight fight that everybody's been wanting to see for the longest time, which is against Terence Crawford, who called him out at the end of last year. So I mean, obviously this fight's been wanting to happen for a long time, at least for the fans. There's been some things going on with I suppose people that work with Spence or Crawford. It's just been a lot of behind the scenes talking, and not really anybody wanted to get the action going so they can actually fight. But it seems like this might actually be happening sooner than later. So maybe by the end of this year, or maybe the start of next year, we could see Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford, the welterweight fight that we've all been waiting for. But yeah, that's obviously not this fight. But yeah, so I do think that Spence Jr. will win. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Obviously, it's not too long of a video. There is going to be another video tomorrow, which I will say now is the Van Herden. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Van Herden versus Conor Benn fight. But yeah, that is it for this one. Hope you did enjoy. Like the video if you did indeed like the video. Subscribe if you're new. And thanks for watching.